Episode 1, Crash Landing, Heavenly Chi. He reached for it, the familiar hum that had sustained him throughout Kinyan's sex trials, but there was nothing, just a thin, wheezy trickle, like a dying candle. Panic pricked his throat. This wasn't the mountain off the thousand mist. The air here felt thick, heavy, with something he couldn't name, something that smothered his chi. A low growl cut through the trees. Lin Xuan rolled onto his side, wincing. The beast stepped into the dappled light, a wolf the size of a pony, its fores smoldering like embers, saliva dripping from fangs that glinted with orange heat. A fire wolf. He'd never seen one, but the magic radiating off it was unmistakable, raw, and hungry. It charged. Lin Xuan's hand darted to his inner robe, fingers fumbling for the talismans he'd stashed. He pulled one free, crude, paper-thin, inked with Kinyan's fire sigil. He squeezed it, willing chi into the paper, but the trickle wasn't 10 out. The sigil flickered, dim. The wolf was 10 paces away, its breath singed his cheeks. Desperation sharpened his focus. Ling Xuan bit his lip, hard enough to taste blood. He pressed the talismanto, the wound on his palm, letting his blood seep into the paper. Chi's cousin, his master had once said, life force, messy, but usable. The sigil blazed blue. Lin Xuan hurled the talisman. It stuck to the wolf's smoldering shoulder. For a heartbeat, nothing. Then the paper erupted, a burst of blue flame that swallowed the wolf's head. It yelped, collapsing, fur and flesh burning to ash. The silence that followed was worse. Lin Xuan panted, his palm throbbing. The blue fire died down, loving an acrid smell, but the explosion had sent a shockwave through the trees. Leaves rustled, and a figure stepped out from behind an OAK. Hooded, their face hidden in shadow, in their hand, a staff glowing with faint green light. They stared at the wolf's corpse, then at Lin Xuan. And their voice, cold and curious, cut through the forest. What kind of magic burns blue?